In today's video, we are going to explore best Dr. Myles Munroe quotes about leadership, mindset, and attitude. Let's get started. A leader can transform an army of frightened people into fearless people. Each of us was created to rule, govern, control, master, manage, and lead our environments. You are in essence a leader, no matter who you are. Great leaders have no need for reputation. Reputation is what you are in public. Character is who you are in private. Great leadership is not attained by pursuing greatness, but by persevering through great tests. Headship is not rulership, it is leadership. Leaders think differently about themselves, and this distinguishes them from followers. Leadership does not mean being bossy, always telling others what to do. No, leadership means going ahead, not putting others in the front. Good leaders lead by example, not by decree. Leadership is birthed out of anger. Leadership is inherent in our nature and is fundamental to our origins, our human makeup, and our destiny. Leadership is not about control but service. It's not about power but empowerment. Leadership is the capacity to influence others through inspiration motivated by passion, generated by vision, produced by a conviction, ignited by a purpose. Leadership potential exists in everybody. What I think we have missed is that we have somehow relegated leadership only to a special, talented few people. Leadership success is measured by the success of your successor. Leadership will either lead you into a ditch or lead you into purpose. We need our leaders, especially those who are teaching our young people, to have the right message. Many people are leaders trapped in a follower's body. Most of us are not leaders today because, in our hearts, we don't believe that is who we are. My concern is that the leaders who are presently responsible for guiding the masses and teaching the people in the church environment, as well as business and corporate, reconnects themselves to God's original idea, and that is that God created man to have dominion over the earth. No amount of training in leadership skills, courses in management methods, power titles, promotions, or associations can substitute for the right attitudes. No matter what type of leader you are, or how widespread your influence, you'll face personal temptations, challenges, and stresses. And only a foundation of character will sustain you and your leadership. No matter who you are, you have the nature and capacity for leadership. Once more, we must realize that when men are ignorant of their true identity, it affects not only their own callings and fulfillment, but also that of their families and of society as a whole. This is because God has given males a unique leadership influence. As the man goes, so goes the family, society, and the world. Remember that no matter how great a leader you become, you could lose everything that you've gained due to a lack of character. Rulership is in our genes, dominion is in our makeup. We were designed to rule the earth. Solid character will reflect itself in consistent behavior, while poor character will seek to hide behind deceptive words and actions. The greatest act of leadership is mentoring. No matter how much you may learn, achieve, accumulate, or accomplish, if it all dies with you, then you are a generational failure. The greatest challenge of leadership is maintaining personal conviction in a globalized world. The highest manifestation of true leadership is to identify one's replacement and to begin mentoring him or her. The leadership spirit comes with a spirit of leadership. The leadership spirit possesses a natural love for all human beings. The nature of the leadership spirit is the inherent desire of all mankind to control and regulate both environment and circumstance. The self-discovery of your inherent leadership potential and an understanding of who you are and what you are meant to be are the keys to fulfilling your purpose from existence as a leader. The shortest distance to leadership is service. The worst mistake a leader can make is to mentor no one, choose no successor, and leave no legacy. There is nothing more powerful as attitude. Though every human being on the planet has an inclination for leadership, most of us do not have the courage to cultivate it. True leaders are born when you find something to die for. True leaders do not manipulate others, they inspire them. True leaders respect and honor authority but are comfortable in its presence. True leadership is an attitude that naturally inspires and motivates others, and it comes from an internalized discovery about yourself. True leadership is the authority given by the trust of the followers to use power for the benefit of all. We lead out of our beliefs. We live our lives based on who we think we are. We live our thoughts and manifest them in our attitudes toward ourselves and others. We cannot live beyond our thoughts and convictions. We manifest character when self-sacrifice for the sake of our principles becomes more important than compromise for the sake of popularity. We should always keep our behavior or performance separate from our sense of self-worth. What you see as a crisis, God sees as an opportunity for growth. What you see as humiliating, He sees as an occasion for the development of humble leadership. It is all in how you see it. What is your perspective? When a person gets to know his Creator, and finally comes to know himself, then his leadership is born. You become a leader when you decide to be an original and not a copy. You have to choose to manifest your leadership nature. Please let us know your favorite quotes from these best Dr. Myles Munroe quotes about leadership, mindset, and attitude in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.